Drama in the luxury fashion world. Van Cleef Arpels. Anybody ever heard of them? From Richemont? And how about the Alhambra bracelets and necklaces from Van Cleef and Arpels? Yeah? And has anybody ever heard of Louis Vuitton? You have? And have you ever heard that Louis Vuitton doesn't only do like fashion and costume jewelry, but that they also do fine jewelry, just like Van Cleef and Arpels? Yeah? Good. Well, they're trying to sue each other. Well, technically, Richemont tries to sue Louis Vuitton. So let's talk about this. Oh, and then while we're at it in this video, we're also going to touch base on the quality of Van Cleef Arpels, or dare I say, lack thereof. But everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's a legend, just my opinion. While you're at it, subscribe to my channel. Let's get to 100K and leave your comments down below. Down below. I'm also filming in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. Come join the fun. Come join the chats. Hello to my co-chatters. Holly Grace in the chat says, yes, it's been a while since we've had a lawsuit. LOL, I know. Well, here's the thing. I'm coming at ya with the deets. Court rejects a claim. Let me show you a picture. And what does the court reject? So, can we tell the difference between the two? I'm going to give you a second to let me know in the comment section down below. Can we tell what is what here? What is Louis Vuitton and what is Van Cleef Arpels? Spoiler alert, Louis Vuitton, Van Cleef Arpels. Okay, so now, Richemont, that is the owner of Van Cleef Arpels, took Louis Vuitton to court because they said, hold on a minute, in the jewelry department, your symbols from the monogram canvas are too similar, particularly this one, to our little Alhambra design. Kari says, I always saw similarity in the design, says Kari. Well, I have here, let me just show you a little close-up of, the Louis Vuitton logo or their monogram canvas. This is something that's been around for over a century now. Louis Vuitton has been using this for over a century. So Louis Vuitton has been using these symbols for a long time. To be honest with you, I don't know when Van Cleef Arpels started using this particular motif of the, not the trefoil, but the quadrifoil clova, the four-leaf clova. But it seems like both brands have been around for a while and have been using these symbols for a while, except Louis Vuitton was not always into jewelry, except they started doing jewelry a while ago. So Van Cleef Arpels took them to court and said, no, cease and desist, stop doing this. Well, now a judge has ruled that, guess what? A French court has again ruled in favor of, drumroll please, Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. In a long-running legal battle with rival Van Cleef & Arpels over a clover design, it rejected a claim of parasitic competition by Van Cleef & Arpels in which it alleged Louis Vuitton had unfairly capitalized on its iconic Alhambra motif designs in its color blossom jewelry collection. The case dates back to 2017, when Van Cleef Arpels, part of the Swiss luxury conglomerate Richemont, alleged that Louis Vuitton collection launched 2 years earlier bore a striking resemblance to its own designs. And now they finally came to a conclusion where in 2025, the court said no. No, the Louis Vuitton is in its own right very identifiable as its own brand. Customers are not going to confuse the two. To be perfectly honest with you, me being more verse and prone to purchasing Louis Vuitton items, to me, this is more Louis Vuitton than this is Van Cleef Arpels. Now, for people who don't care for Louis and who love Van Cleef Arpels and they love their Alhambra pieces, they're probably going to think the opposite of what I think, and that's okay too. But the courts finally said, no, you're not going to cease and desist nothing, Miss Then. So, Van Cleef Arpels loses this case, which made me wonder, why are they so giddy to get that money from LVMH? Is it because they're maybe not doing so well? Is it because they're maybe kind of lagging a little bit in the money department? I mean, I know everybody and their mothers and dead grandmothers have the Alhambra. It's so annoying to even see these at this point for me personally, but to each their own. And you know how the luxury brands do it. You know they have their best sellers and then they start overproducing the best sellers, and the best sellers are their entry-level items, and usually that's the aspirational shit, and usually that's the stuff where the quality is not so good anymore because they just churn them out en masse. Looking at ya, another Richemont brand, Cartier, with your love bracelets and rings and Justin Clou and all that stuff that is mass produced. Interestingly enough, they don't even offer apparently a warranty on those items anymore because they're just so mass produced. They don't even know what's fake and what's not anymore, allegedly, right? So now we're at this point where apparently the quality isn't good anymore. And thanks to Kev, who sent me a link to a TikTokian, posted a very, 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 very angry video. This lady called Monica purchased an Alhambra bracelet like every influencer on social media would. Holly Grace says, I hate to say it, but Van Cleef Arpels is so luxury Instagram girl starter pack. Thank you, Holly Grace. I completely agree with you. Holly Grace and I, we're on the same wavelength. Literally, we cross-posted. So moniker, exactly, Gloria. Moniker, I'm going to blend in moniker. And go follow Mango Monica, okay, on Instagram. So this is a screenshot of her video. So Mango Moniker tells in this video that she has had the worst experience at Van Cleef Arpels, and this is a close-up of her little Alhambra bracelet. Child, this looks bad. This looks like a fake. But here's the story. So here's the story. Sweet Things says, did she step on it? Okay. It's not even about this crazy whatever that is. It's about the decoloration. So she says this is an 18 karat gold bracelet, 18 karat gold. And it's not about this wonkiness here. She says it's about the fact that it decolored and it's turning orange. And you can see like brassy, it's turning like this brassy color. So she took it to Van Cleef Arpels, and she wore it for 2 months. She wore it for 2 months. This started happening. She took it to Van Cleef. Van Cleef Arpels says, we don't give, allegedly, this is what she's saying in her video. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger, okay? She said, this is not, she said the store manager said, we don't offer warranty on these Instagram starter pack, like Holy Grace said, the Instagram starter pack crap. So she didn't say that, but I'm paraphrasing here. But we can look into it. We can wash it with there's a special, what's it called when they use that electricity thing to wash jewelry. And they did it twice. Nothing happened. Still this color. She was super upset. She's like, well, can you do something else? They're like, no. So she contacted, higher ups, the company. The company said, yeah, we don't offer warranty over the 30-day warranty on these items, on these particular starter pack items. And so, no. So she took it again, apparently, to the store and the store manager, and then she secretly filmed. And from a distance, you see the lady who's working at Van Cleef Arpels, like analyzing, apparently, allegedly, this bracelet with a magnifying glass saying like, yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong with it. It looks normal to me. I'm like, girl, it does not look normal to me, but okay. And so she apparently told her, like, and to exchange these panels is like really expensive. So if Monica wanted them to exchange this panel, like that would be really costly, apparently. I don't even know if you, I mean, I guess you could, but I would just like open this and take this whole thing out and put a new one in, because the other ones are apparently not damaged. It was this one in particular. But the audacity of the store manager or whoever was working in that particular Van Cleef Arpels location to say, like, to look at it with a magnifying glass and say, I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm like, the audacity. I mean, maybe there's nothing wrong with it if it's brass. So are you telling me that this is brass? Then why did you charge me for it as if it were gold? But we'll go. Carissa K says, why would it tarnish if it's 18 karat gold? Cecilia Brown says, I have rings in 18 karat gold and was wearing them for more than 20 years, and there's no discoloration. No way this is the real thing. Well, this could be an alloy mix plating. God knows what it is, you guys. But ever since Instagram starter packs, like Holly Grace said, started wearing the starting packers, okay, influencer starter pack, ever since it became popular on social media, every chippy out there wants to have this stuff. So you can imagine how Van Cleef Arpels probably has to overproduce these. And if they're overproducing them, they're probably not gonna, they're gonna want to maximize their profits on the starter pack kit, you know? So I'm thinking that's where you don't get the quality, maybe. Maybe if you buy some more refined Van Cleef Arpels piece of jewelry that is not this, but something that is not so trendy and popular, something that is produced in much smaller quantities, maybe there the quality would be better, allegedly, I don't know. Akulu says, unfortunately, there's a lot of services luxury companies no longer provide. So sad that authentication is no longer available at Van Cleef. Also, Cartier will not authenticate your love bracelet and all that shtick. They're like, girl, there's too many fakes out there. Give me a break. So, good luck to you, Mango Monica, and good luck to you if you're still, you know, in the business of purchasing these bracelet-lets. Good luck to you. Okay. Subscribe. Let's get to 100K and never give up on love. Thumb up the video. Bye. Mwah.